Hi everyone, it's Darla at Scrap Happens here with Tuesday's tip. Today I'm going to show you how I make my messy bows. I have a class this weekend and we're going to make this explosion box, and we are putting this messy bow on it. I shared it on a demonstrator site and I had a couple people asking me, how do you do that bow? So I thought, oh, I'm going to do a Tuesday tip video on it. So I'm going to take it off so I can start fresh with new ribbon and add it to it and show you how I do it. So I have pre-cut all of my ribbons. This is the Night of Navy and Gold ribbon. And I've pre-cut it to 35 inches. And I'm just gonna bring it up on the box. Now I put a little glue dot right here in the middle just for the purposes of this video. I want this bow to be able to slip on and off, but I think it'll be a little bit easier to show you how I do it with it laying flat. I usually just hold it flat with my fingers. So the next thing I have is I cut the other ribbons that I'm using into 7-inch strips, and I cut them at an angle so they're all ready to go once I've got it tied. This is the Cherry Cobbler and Gold ribbon. And I'm just gonna lay it in an X. Now you wanna make sure that these are your tails. So you wanna make sure that you're gonna come up around it and tie it around the ribbon. So that's why you put it in an X. Next, I have some of the iridescent ribbon. And I have 2 more pieces of the Night of Navy and Gold. Now I'm getting a little bit off there, so you don't want that to happen. I guess I could glue dot all of these together. For when I'm making them myself, I just keep my finger on them. Then I have some of the gold and silver trim. Here's my gold. So I cut 2 of each piece. I don't see where my other gold one went. Well, I'll just quickly cut another one. 7 inches. Now you can use as many ribbons as you want. You can use all the same ribbon if you want. And the size of the strips that you use, of course, will depend on the size of the box or card, whatever you're going to put it on. So now you're going to bring your tails up and you're going to tie it into another knot. And then I'm going to tie it into a bow. Oops. Okay, I want to do a better job on my bow. I just want to make it a little bit smaller. And then I'm just going to kind of pull my extra pieces kind of pull them through so they're more even. And you can trim them up if you want. And then on this bow, I also cut 40 inches of linen thread. And if you want it to be fuller, just add more ribbon. And then probably could have done this a little longer. So I just folded it in half and then in half again. I think I'm going to remeasure that and do 50 inches because I want it to be a little longer. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have a knot here, of course, because I'm making a video. Well, darn it. Okay, so this is about 50 inches. I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to fold it in half again. And then I'm going to just slip it under here. You could also tie it around this knot, but I want it to show a little more. Okay, and then I'm going to pull my tails. And I'm going to trim my tails. I think I could have even gone longer. I think I would have liked it longer, but that's still cute. And linen thread is so affordable. You can afford to use a lot of it. So I think on this bow, I didn't measure it because I wasn't planning on doing a video. I must have done it quite a bit longer, maybe 70 inches. Anyway, that's how you create a messy bow. Aren't they cute? I love them. And then I'm gonna just take that little glue dot off because I want you to be able to slip the bow on and off, and then just create a little tag, and voila, you're done. It's gonna be a great project. I'll give you a little sneak peek. This is the exploding box. I'm not gonna show you all of it because it's a special class that they had to pay for, but I will hopefully do a video on it soon. This is the Little Bit Festive designer paper, and it comes with a lot of fun ephemera, and it's just such a great project. We're also it's gonna be a great class. We're making this exploding box and 6 other cards, and then there's lots of ephemera left that they'll be able to take home and make many more cards from. Anyway, that's what I have for you today. Remember, I used the iridescent ribbon, the golden silver trim, the cherry cobbler and gold ribbon, and the night of navy ribbon. But of course, and linen thread. But of course, you want it to match whatever project you're doing, so pick the colors accordingly. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a fantastic day, and you can find more ideas on my blog, scraphappensherewithdarla.com. I share tutorials every day. Well, my son just had a baby, so I've been pretty busy for the last couple weeks. But I'm also on Facebook under Scrap Happens Here with Darla. So stop by and check it out. There's lots to see, lots of inspiration. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next week with another Tuesday's tip. Bye.